Right, okay. Why do you think people get injured? I'll tell you some of the real reason why people get injured, okay? To play badminton, you have to be generally fit. What we call general fitness. This is mainly for adults, same thing for the children also. So when you stretch, do you stretch before warm up or after warm up? Right, you exercise first, warm up before you stretch, because you can't stretch when you're cold. So you don't stretch before exercise. You do your warm up exercise and then you finish it off with the stretching.
Yeah.
You understand that? Yeah, the muscles are cold means you can't stretch. You shouldn't be stretching further. So that is another lack of warming up, and stretching is also the reason for people getting injured. Okay, the next one is what part of the body you are more likely to injure? Any
knee.
idea? Knee, yes.
And your arm.
Elbow, yeah, good.
Because there's less tissue on the.
Yeah, good. Apart from that,
Ankle, Achilles tendon,
well done, very good. Ankle, Achilles tendon, yeah.
shoulders.
Those are the parts you using, isn't it? So ankle injury is common. Other injuries when you play for a long time. And then elbow, it's called tennis elbow. You heard about tennis elbow? People who play tennis or badminton, pain in your elbow, outside the elbow, okay? So it's called tennis elbow. So another reason for getting tennis elbow is using the wrong type of racket. If you have a heavy racket and you have the wrong grip. So another reason for injuries, lack of techniques, how to hold the racket correctly, the grip. And so the gripping is important. So if you have the wrong grip and play with the wrong technique, you might get injured. Another reason you can think of why people get ankle injury. Having a wrong type of shoes. You have to have a proper badminton or tennis indoor type of shoes. Right. So what happens if you say you fall down after injury? What do you have to do? You should immediately stop and get someone to look at you. Someone who has got some knowledge. More likely, you probably injured your ligaments in your ankle, broken your bone, fracture, or you sprain the ligaments badly. So if you keep on playing, what will happen? Whatever injury you have made, you make it worse. So if you can't stand up without much pain, that means you should stop. And also check the muscles or ligaments and the joint movements. Another common injury is called Achilles tendon rupture. You know what is Achilles tendon? The Achilles tendon is the one behind your ankle, the big band which connects to your ankle bone to the calf muscles. Yeah, spraining your ankle, turning your foot inside is another common injury. You can have pain in your ankle or in your foot. That's another common problem. And also, yeah, you can have problem with your knees. Okay, when you go up the body, some people get lower back pain. And also, if you go up the body, your shoulders, injury to your shoulder or elbow. So how do you prevent injuries? Yeah, you warm up and stretch before you play. I mean, you have to anticipate. You know what is anticipate means? What's your opponent, where he's going to hit? So you be ready to move that direction. So you get the opponent to work hard rather than you working hard. So it's important to warm up. You warm up, exercise, and then stretch. And you don't stretch when you're cold. You understand that?
Yes.
Right. You want to ask me any questions? Luckily, as your children, you recover quicker than the adults, because it takes longer for the adults to get better. You see, so I would say if it's a sprain, for example, if you sprain your ankle, it's better not to play at least for a week minimum.
They need to rest, isn't it?
Yeah. No, Rest means you don't do anything. You can still do gentle warm up, walk, and do things. You never stop doing anything. So if you don't do anything, it can become tight and short, your ligaments. Or so you have to still do some work, but not to play too vigorously. And the racket. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you.